Hey Charles, Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility. Hey, it turns out I did have a couple of these straps. What these are is the retractable Q strengths. You can see the seat belt goes over the little lever there, a little notch sticking out. Got the seat belt here that'll snap in. How these work is you get push the red button down, and these will retract out. Of course, it's hard for me to do it with one hand, but you push down with one hand, pull out with the other. These will latch onto the wheelchair, and then you can give it a couple extra tightens right there as they retract. Okay, and there's 4 of them, all 4 corners here. Okay, one of them on all 4 sides, of course, with the seat belt. This van does have a trim piece missing here. I wanted to show you that. I believe that would be fairly easy to get from the Dodge, or from Dodge Chrysler. Looks like it may have a trim piece missing down here, but nothing major. I've done most of the rest of the shown everything on the video. I want to show you the dash has a small little crack right there. Mechanically it's running great. Like I said, we've put a lot of work into it. I'm going to do a quick thorough walk around here. You know, it's a little older man. It has maybe a door ding there. Someone got it. A little scrape there. Tiny little scratches to be expected on a vehicle that's 13 years old now. Looks like it has a slight tear in the tint, the window tint. It's on the inside. You can't see it real well, but I'm trying to show you every little nick on this van, because when I get it out to you, or you come get it, I don't want there to be any surprises. And we're going to clean it up a little bit. I'm just showing you, the dirt and the scratches, anything shows up on this dark blue. Tiny little scratch there. Little scratch there. I think someone's put some touch-up paint on these at one point. We didn't do that, but no major door dings or dents. I see a little tiny crease right here, small door ding. A couple of chips on the front bumper, from probably rocks over the years. Headlights are a little faded, but they still do the trick. So, overall, it's not going to win any car shows, but it still looks nice as the pictures show. But I wanted to do a detailed walk around on these tie downs I spoke of here. This is the upgraded. These are gently used. An upgraded set like this is $299 additional dollars. The set we give away free, I was going to show you. Of course, they would go in all four corners as well. But you see this fitting here? Snaps right up in here. You can leave it there once you get it in. Sorry, I got a phone call, so I had to stop the video, but I'm back. So how these work, pretty self-explanatory here. We have a hook on one end, and you put it right on the little ring there. You can see if I push this down, the strap will loosen up. You get this on the chair, the frame of the chair. Pull the strap down, push the button down, and then pull it tight. So, not quite as easy as the retractable ones. Still not horrible, but when you're sitting out in the sun or a real cold day, that extra 2 or 3 minutes you're spending on these manual straps can be a long time, so convenience is key. But I wanted to make the quick video for you here. I'm going to send you the paperwork we need. Oh, by the way, I just noticed little stains in the I'll see if my detail guy can't touch those up a little bit, but overall real clean van. Good condition. Interior's good. But we've done, like I said. Oh, let me show you some receipts. Finishing up with some receipts here. This is a receipt from J. Hatfield Mobility, working on that ramp and door. $1,891 and some change. And then we also had to buy a sliding the door motor from Chrysler, $293. That all went together. And then J. Hatfield actually owes me another receipt for a schlep we put in there. That was $800. That's just the wiring harness in the door. I'm going to call them today because they still owe that to me. Their printer was down. We have a receipt here, $77 for a new CV shaft. $340. This is for the heads, for the head gasket, so just the parts. We just bought new heads for it. $49 here for E-pipe gasket. I'm not even sure what that is. $242. This is for the rest of the gaskets when we did the heads, the intake manifold head gasket, the gaskets themselves, and then also so did all those. Radiator cap here, thermostat, 28 bucks. Had to get a new tire for the van, $74. $35 for a transmission mount. Some kind of resistor, electrical resistor, $50. An engine mount, $32. And then we did the transmission wires, plugs, tune-up. We did a tune-up, $48. And then we have valve cover gaskets. Those were leaking as well. Fixed those. $51. And this is all just parts. This is not labor. So parts and labor, you'd easily spend $5,000, probably $6,000 or $7,000 if you did have those done at a shop. And I'm going to work on the other receipt because it was over $8,000.